If you prefer being alone, you've probably heard it your whole life. You're too quiet. You should get out more. Why don't you like people? But what if your love of solitude isn't a weakness and is actually a rare strength? Choosing to be alone in a world that constantly demands noise, connection, and attention takes a very specific kind of mind. And psychology shows that people who genuinely enjoy solitude often share powerful inner qualities that others don't. Here are 4 rare qualities you likely have if you prefer being alone. 1. You have deep emotional self-awareness. Research in psychology shows that people who spend intentional time alone develop stronger reflection skills. When you're alone, there's no distraction from your own thoughts. You process your feelings instead of numbing them. While others may avoid silence because it feels uncomfortable, you've learned to sit with it. That means you probably understand your triggers, your patterns, and your needs better than most people. For example, after a hard day, instead of immediately venting or seeking distraction, you might journal, think, or just quietly replay what happened. That reflection builds emotional maturity. Your solitude isn't avoidance, it's self-connection. Number 2, you're highly independent. Research indicates that people comfortable with being alone rely less on external validation. You don't need constant reassurance to feel secure. You likely make decisions based on what feels right to you, not what's popular or expected. If everyone's going out but you'd rather stay in and read, you don't feel pressured to prove anything. That independence is rare. Many people make choices just to avoid feeling left out, but you're guided more by inner clarity than social noise. That's quiet strength. Number 3, you think deeply and creatively. Psychology shows that solitude enhances creative thinking and problem solving. When you're alone, your brain enters a more reflective mode. Ideas connect, patterns form. You may find that your best insights come during long walks, late-night thinking sessions, or moments when no one else is around. While others thrive in constant conversation, your mind thrives in space. That space allows you to imagine, analyze, and create in ways that group settings sometimes limit. Your love for being alone isn't isolation, it's incubation. Number 4, you value depth over superficiality. Research suggests that people who prefer solitude often prioritize meaningful connections over large social circles. You may not have dozens of friends, but the relationships you do have tend to be deep and intentional. You're not interested in small talk just to fill silence. You'd rather have one honest conversation than 10 shallow ones. That doesn't mean you don't like people, it means you value authenticity. And in a world that often rewards loudness over depth, that's rare. So if you prefer being alone, maybe it's not because you're antisocial. Maybe it's because you're self-aware, independent, thoughtful, and depth-oriented. Solitude, when chosen, is not loneliness, it's strength. And if this sounds like you, there's nothing wrong with the way you're wired. You're not missing out, you're just built differently, and beautifully so. If this helped you understand yourself a little better, subscribe for more psychology insights about the hidden strengths in your personality. You might discover even more rare qualities you didn't know you had.